Cornerbacks. We all want a cornerback. We just got done talking about a cornerback. I'm saying they're going to bring him in. They didn't even meet the guy officially, at least not reportedly yet. But they did meet with another one that people like. Two, actually, that people like. Let me start with this one. One of the coolest names in the draft.
Good Lord.
Good Lord. Black is your color. Oh, my.
Jesus Christ.
Kool-Aid McKinstry. Officially met the Detroit Lions today for a top 3 combine.
Dangerous place to work, brothers. My brothers in Christ.
Yes, it is. Keep your head up, King.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. She catches me on the story every day.
Distracting.
I gotta stop myself.
Yeah.
Either way, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
All right, yeah.
Official top 25 Detroit Lions, yeah.
Football stuff.
Football.
The Chiefs suck. All right,
I
but
know the Super Bowl.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Yeah. They're the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
They are interested in Kool-Aid McKinstry. I don't know. Have they always drafted guys they've had previous visits with? I don't think so. No. I don't remember the name. Yeah, no, they haven't. Kool-Aid McKinstry, and guess what else they met with?
Who?
Quinyon Mitchell from
Really?
Toledo. Yeah.
I want it.
You want Mitchell?
Yeah, I would take him.
Why?
100%. You don't
You
got
don't
that
want him?
dog in him.
I don't.
You don't want him?
I don't.
What?
What?
I don't like. He's a cootie to me.
I don't think
He's a
so,
cootie.
man.
He's very handsy at the top of routes. He's very aggressive and grabby with wide receivers. That's just not going to fly in the NFL.
I like the intangibles that he brings.
Can I be honest?
He beat the Fent charges in Toledo. Like
Beat the what charges?
the Fent accusations of Toledo. Like, you know, if you're from Toledo, we know Lucas rips them Fent carts. So that's just what it's at down there. But no, I mean he looks like on tape. His tape is great, and he's got a lot of athleticism, and he's got a lot of playmaking skills. But every time I watch, he's very grabby, man.
Bro, okay, can I be honest with you? You look fat in that sweater. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
One of the mock-ups I was reading on him was that he's not handsy. They're impressed. Like, they like what he does without being handsy.
When I watched the tape, he was very aggressive at the top of routes with receivers.
This is one from Daniel Jeremiah, and I don't know what it says yet. I'm just going to try to read it as we go right now. It says, Mitchell has excellent size, speed, and toughness for the position. He is at his best in off-man coverage, where he plays out of a man's side and turns his eyes to the quarterback through the wide receiver. He's very situationally aware, settling at the sticks before triggering on the ball. There's a noticeable burst when he drives downhill. He has plenty of speed to turn on and carry go routes. He also can quickly restart and recover versus double moves. Occasionally, there's a little tightness when he must flip his hips down the field. He has exceptional ball skills. See tape from 2022 when he had 5 interceptions, including a pair of pick sixes. Actually, I remember that game. But he wasn't challenged very often in 2023. I love his desire and physicality against the run. He never hangs on blocks, and he bursts the ball carrier before coming to balance and collecting tackles. Overall, Mitchell is a feisty competitor with outstanding speed and a history of ball production. So nothing on the hands there. They say he has physicality, though. If he runs the 40, like they're saying he's going to run the 40, how can you be turned off by Quinyon Mitchell? Come on, bro.
You watch his tape? Have you watched his tape? That's what I saw on his tape. I saw him being very aggressive and very physical with guys at the top of routes, and that's what I saw a lot of out of Okudah. And I don't think he's going to be Okudah or anything like that. But
I mean, these are guys being realistic. Like, they would have to make a move up to go and grab.
Yes,
at least Quinyon. I don't know about Kool-Aid. I will say this: in one of the Tyrion Arnold interviews that he had, they asked him, because they asked him these questions like Bill the best, like DB, speed. Deion Sanders, ball hawk. I guess you could say Deion Sanders again, but just different traits to complete like the best corner. And when they went to like IQ, he said Kool-Aid, which I think is that's a great nod to have. No. And you want to think of I mean, it is.
Yeah, but it's his teammate saying that about him.
That's fair, but everybody else he had mentioned, I guess in the context of it, everybody else he mentioned was like a great or currently player right now. To go to IQ and jump to Kool-Aid, I mean, that's pretty impressive. And if you think about it, too, one of the reasons he got put on a pedestal this year is that Kool-Aid was only targeted 45 times.
Yeah, they did not go at him a lot.
That's a good sign, bro. Like, if his lack of stats because he's not getting targeted, that means he's doing a fucking good job.
Do you want Kool-Aid?
No, I mean, I don't want him per se. It's tough, bro, because I don't really know who's going to be there at 29. But I would definitely would be fine with it. I mean, I think honestly, I'd be pretty confident in Kool-Aid being a good fit here. He's highly touted for his entire collegiate career.
I said, either of those guys is probably better than Kendall Vildor. I don't think that going out. I don't think that's a reach saying that. So.
And boys, we heard it yesterday. If Brad Holmes the draft snob, the outside cornerback snob drafts a cornerback in the first round, we gotta believe in the guy.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
that's what
he
any
was
pick.
talking-
to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
Brad Holmes drafts him.
With any
I'm
pick,
gonna
Brad gets the nod.
What about defensive tackle?
That's what I want most.
But do you believe in him blindly?
No.
With the Aleem, Levi, Broderick Martin, that is what we've seen so far out of Brad Holmes when it comes to the DT.
That's why I said I wanted him to draft a cornerback. And
I know. He was 1 for 3, I think, so far.
Yeah, because like okay,
Too early to
Broderick.
write him off, but I haven't seen
He's like
it
2
yet
or
from
4 if you want
Broderick.
to count Pascal, but Pascal, I think
He was
people
a
have,
DN coming out.
huh?
I think he was a DN coming out that
Yeah.
kind of went
Well, he plays like
hybrid.
inside too.
Yeah.
No, I trust. I trust.
I believe in Brad
at
in
this
the
point.
pick that he's going to make. If he drafts somebody that I don't like, I'm going to be like, all right, well, this guy knows a lot more football than I do, so I believe that this guy's going to be a good player. But Kool-Aid, he's
Do you want Kool-Aid?
no, not really.
I feel like you're just being picky.
I am a little bit.
You're being a little Brad.
I'd have to
Holmes-y.
see. I don't want it.
I'm a snob.
I'd have to see who's there. Obviously, like
A CB snob.
who would you rather have, Kool-Aid or TJ Tampa?
Tampa.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Tampa for me personally. I think our boy Wiggins might fall,
That'd
but
be
I don't
cool.
know if he's a Dan Campbell guy.
Also, Wiggins said he ran a 4.27 in practice, so
Yeah, come on, bro.
So he's a liar.
Yeah,
No,
he's a
I'm just
liar.
kidding.
probably not. Did you guys watch his tape too of him closing
not-
20-yard
not
gaps on
just
wide
yeah.
receivers?
His tape. He's my number 1 DB in the class.
Yeah, he's gonna
But
run- I bet he runs a 4.3.
4.2. Yeah, I can see 4.3, 4.4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not a 4.4. It's gonna be low 4.3.
I can see that. I guess I'm not opposed to it. What are you making a face for?
I'm cool with Kool-Aid, honestly.
You pro canal.
You're cool with Kool-Aid?
I'm cool with Kool-Aid.
Cool on Kool-Aid or cool with him?
I'm cool on him, cool with him. Whatever we do. If we're staying at 29, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. If you can get him at 29, I'm not gonna be mad. But
And I think our boy Wiggins might fall. I listened to his. It's crazy because I feel like most guys would have the answers, like Rakestraw did, like Robinson did, because that's the shit that these guys want to hear. But with
and Xavier D makes good, but Kool-Aid's his own guy. That's where he can play man,
Yeah.
but he excels in zone. And
do you want to show the camera?
we know that
Go put it in Chris's camera.
we know that that Aaron Glenn does not like to run zone. He's a man coverage guy.
Cash.
Andrew Jones in the chat says Kool-Aid already had that chemistry with Branch too. And obviously I don't know about the whole chemistry and the secondary thing, how that translates to the NFL. But one
Flip the
thing,
camera, Chris.
Yeah.
All right. I'm listening. You're still listening, Nick.
She broke her nail.
she broke her nail.
Keep going, Nick. We're
Cash App,
listening.
Spend Racks.
Cash App.
Cash App drinks for Friday.
Cash tag me
I'm just
31.
kidding.
Venmo, Spend Racks, so she can get
Yeah.
new nails.
Either way, keep going, Nick.
All right, Andrew Jones said Kool-Aid already has that chemistry with Branch too. I don't know if that translates on the field in the NFL, but I know one thing Brad Holmes does. He likes drafting from winning.
He likes drafting Alabama guys too.
Exactly.
He likes drafting Alabama guys.
That's
So yeah,
And it was Saban's last year under. I mean, I'm sure he gave him the advance on Gibbs and on Branch, saying that these are great locker room guys as well, So we'll see how Kool-Aid interviews in the process with the Lions. I'm excited to see.
If my Cash App goes off, I'm gonna laugh.
I need it.
I'm fine with Kool-Aid. I have no beef with it. I think I think what we have to get used to is being at pick 29, because at pick 29, we're not gonna get
yeah.
Terrion Arnold. You're
No,
not
for
gonna
sure.
get that type of
For
prospect,
sure.
So it's you gotta almost assess it as a second rounder.
Yeah, I'll
in a
have to
sense.
see who's there though. Again, best player available. Is there a better defensive tackle there? Is there a better edge rusher? Is there a better offensive lineman there than Kool-Aid McKinstry, than the fourth cornerback in the draft, or wherever he'd be off the board?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
I'm here for it, man. I'm here for Kool-Aid. I'm here for Quinyon. I think you're tripping on that one a little bit. But I don't know if he's worth trading up for. That's what you have to do to acquire him. If I'm trading up for anybody, it's Nate or Terrion. That's for damn sure.